Well, the kickboxing studio is closed, but I like to come here and do some kickboxing. But the grooming studio is open, and update. So it is closed, but operating hours is from 9 to 1 p.m. from 4 to 8, and Saturday from 9 to noon. But for the most generally, everyone is in business. Now check out this post right here. This is to connect your car to keep it warm in winter. They have some really harsh winters out here. As you see, there's still something going on. Cold and windy. Maybe I ought to walk this way, get behind the building so the wind doesn't beat on me too much. Anyhow, the latest news that I have is drivers in the United States. They start organizing, and they requesting to be able to port or carry firearms, rifles and pistols and stuff. And the reason is they know what I know, and what I know is the people actually believe that they are safe, and they do not realize that without drivers they will die. It is as simple as that. They will die with 3-4 weeks, within a month time, even if you're the healthiest person in the world, because the food supply will run out. It will not get to you, especially if you're in a city like New York. If you're in a city like in New York, and I stop working, you will die. It is simple as that. So now what they're afraid of is that if the supply of food will become less and less and more scarce, people inside those concrete boxes, they're going to get out of it, and they're going to start searching for me. A truck full of food, a truck full of chemicals, a truck full of medicine, a truck full of whatever necessary for life. And guess what? They are going to try to commandeer those supplies. And hopefully it doesn't get that way. You have to understand that these drivers, they in and out of situations every single day, so they have the experience. Not all of them, but the vast majority of them. So highly probably they're going to have to assign National Guards or whatever to protect these convoys. They probably organize just like Katrina, just like all these natural disasters. That's how they do it. They establish a convoy, and then they protect that convoy. And that is where we are right now. That's what they're planning. So hopefully it doesn't get that way. But you guys in New York, guess what? Get down from you crazy ideas. You are just dead. So analyze the situation. Don't think that I don't bring you life and the next colleague of mine. Don't think that the airplane pilot is not going to bring you life. Don't think the fellow who drive the train and navigate the ships, those people, you might never see them, you might never know one of them, but those are the ones bringing you life. And the soon you start trying to commandeer that product they bring you, guess what? You are going to die. I don't care how many you are. So analyze the data. That is the latest news that I have. Drivers are start getting organized and requesting the federal government to be allowed to cross state lines with firearms, with guns. In New York, it's illegal for a driver to have a gun. So if a federal law, either or, with permission or without permission, they're probably going to do it anyway. And if you got these gangs out there in New York and Chicago and whatever, and they think they're going to start hijacking trucks, that is going to get really bad. It's going to be a bloodbath. And if you are in a concrete box thinking that you are cute, guess what? You are not cute. And you're weak. Not only you weak, you just don't know how to help your fellow man. You don't have the skills to help your fellow man. So what you need to do is follow whatever anyone tells you, especially a transportation worker. If a transportation worker see you getting near them and he asks you to stop, hey, you better stop. Something else, yield to them, try to give them shelter, not try to destroy them. Try to serve their needs. Not only the truck driver, also the train driver, the guy who drives the bus to take you from A to B every single day. If you get in New York City on a bus or a subway train or whatever, without these people, guess what? You are a zero. Those bring you life. So make sure you take care of them. The people who work on the gasoline stations, the people who works on the hospitals cleaning the floor, everybody on this type of work, they are keeping you alive. And remember, you are nothing but a zero without them. Believe me when I tell you that. So that is where we are, and I'm going to write to my senator and my congressman. I already wrote to one of the senators, Mr. Ted Cruz. So I'm going to write to the next one and see where we at. Because if it is continue, I don't think it's going to be good. Right now, so far where I am, I have no issues whatsoever. The infrastructure is working. Now the lady they served me on my hotel room, she's losing a lot of hours. She's just working half of the hours that she's normally working. So yes, people are under stress. So analyze that data and wish me luck, and I wish you luck.